Yes, people, we are live. Apologies for the lateness. 3 minutes late. Apologize for it. It's early morning here. It's almost 6 a.m. here, but yeah, have to do it. ATK Mohun Bagan taking on Bashundhara Kings in that crucial AFC Cup game. ATK Mohun Bagan need to win this to stand any chance whatsoever. What's everyone saying? Do they think ATK Mohun Bagan will win, or will they think Bashundhara Kings will win? We got Tejas. To everyone who's watching, to everyone who is new, make sure to hit the like on this button. Make sure to hit the subscribe button. Make sure to hit the bell notification to get notifications whenever I go live like this or put videos. I will be going live in about 2.5 hours time again for previewing the Women's T20 Challenge. And yeah, that is going to be interesting as well. The Women's T20 Challenge, of course, from next year, it will be a full-fledged Women's IPL to see uh, who actually makes it, and it will be actually nice to see all the regular men's IPL teams put out their women's IPL teams as for the link. I'm pinning the link in the comments. It's live on AFC Hub YouTube page, so it's free for everyone to see. Of course, ATK Mohun Bagan need to win this after last game. They got convincingly outplayed by I-League champions, two-time champions in a row, Gokulam Kerala FC. So they will be looking for a bounce back. Last year, in the AFC Cup 2021, in their group stage, the game ended 1-1. From their group, ATK Mohun Bagan managed to finish toppers and get out of the group. Last year, they had Bengaluru in the group. This time, they have Gokulam Kerala. And Bashundhara Kings have kicked off. Let me update the timer. That will go up here. Give me 1 sec. So ATK Mohun Bagan are in possession with the ball. Sunday Stingen is back for them, so that was good to see. So clock will start from 1. Sorry for the lateness. And Bashundhara Kings almost scored from an ATK Mohun Bagan mistake, I mean, they were passing it out from the back, but they couldn't keep it together. Carl McHugh looking at himself. But he knows he should have done much better. As you see, the timer is running up. And ATK Mohun Bagan almost conceded from a mistake. They tried to play out from the back, gave away possession, and they almost ended up regretting it. Regretting it in the first place. That's a huge wake-up call for them, and hope they can recover. And they need to score though. It's a long ball. Was absolutely nowhere. Big up to everyone who's watching on Facebook and on my YouTube. If you're on my Facebook, make sure to check out my YouTube channel, the link which I posted there. Make sure to stick a like here, and make sure to subscribe to my channel as well. As I edge this close, as I am just very close to 450 subs, and hopefully I can get to 500 subs by the end of this month. As ATK Mohun player on the front side, here's Liston Colossal with the ball. Is the first opportunity for a cross, and that is a very bad cross to absolutely no one. Goes out for a throw in. Well, it's already like 2.5 minutes in, and we are not short of any entertainment whatsoever. Amrinder is not playing though for ATK Mohun Bagan. Instead, it's another goalkeeper. Said it's Arshanwar Sheikh, for whom this is his second match. He played one match in the before this in the qualifying stage in the playoffs. But apart from that, it's the same, probably the same team. Praveer Das, Pritam Kotal, Jingans comes back. Subhasish Bose plays, Carl McHugh and Deepak Tangri play as two in midfield. Kako from Finland, Manveer Singh, Liston Colosso, and Roy Krishna make up the forward line. Bashundhara Kings won their first game. So if they win this game, they will strengthen their chances to qualify. As only the top of the table qualifies from this group. And if points are tight per se, it will be a head-to-head between the two teams. So Gokulam Kerala won their first game against ATK Mohun Bagan, obviously, and they will be looking to do the same against Mazia, the team from Maldives, later today when they play in about 4 hours' time. It's been nothing short of eventful. ATK Bashundhara Kings nearly scored from an ATK Mohun Bagan mistake, and ATK Mohun Bagan went on the other end and almost put things right as the long ball is played, but the flag is up for offside against Roy Krishna. You can say this for Bashundhara Kings. It's kind of like a home ground, like not exactly a home ground, but a bit of a home ground. I don't know what the hell is happening. The game has been stopped. It's horrendous rain. There's extreme wind. Many things they have come onto the pitch, and the weather conditions are not looking good. So many things flying around. The pitch is not as it is. I mean, there is paper all around. It's absolutely horrible weather conditions. You know the weather conditions are bad when the hoardings are actually coming onto the pitch themselves, and the game is being called off for a while. This is absolutely mad. I'm not even gonna lie. Timer is still running there, which is why I've kept my timer running here. They haven't stopped their timer though. But God, there will be like a huge chunk of stoppage time. It's absolutely pouring down with rain. It's as heavy as it can get, and the wind is not helping it either. Um, Big up to the fans who made it to the stadium though. Actually posted a comment in the Facebook section as well. A live telecast Kora Jaima. Not sure what that means. I don't know Hindi or Bengali. I know. Apologies for that. As ATK Mohun Bagan, they go on the attack. It's well defended by Bashundhara Kings. It's going to be a litmus test, and it's a foul denied for ATK Mohun Bagan, and then it's pulled up back later. So I posted the YouTube live stream link, which is from the AFC Hub page on the Facebook comment and on my YouTube pinned comment as well. You can go there and watch. I cannot live stream directly from that page. I'll be done for copyright unless you want me to do that, which I am not going to do on this my channel. Cheers. There's a lot of you watching on Facebook. Make sure to head to my YouTube channel as well, which is on the same page. The channel link which I posted on my Facebook Watchalong as well. You can come there and see that I'm streaming live on FB, Insta as well. Hello, welcome. It's absolutely pouring down. Oh my God, it's horrible. God knows how it will be in the second half, let alone the remaining of the first half. As I think it was a shot from Winston Colasso that just goes absolutely nowhere. I tell you what, if this amount of rain had been done on a cricket pitch till now, the whole stadium would be actually soaking with puddles here, and whole stadium would be like a swimming pool, to be honest, because it's absolutely horribly pouring down. Credit to the players though, still out there playing. My favorite team is Chennai FC from India. From European football perspective, Chelsea. Yeah, these two teams, Chennai FC and Chelsea FC. It's absolutely bogging down as ATK Mohun Bagan still have possession with them. They need to score the first goal. Bashundhara Kings clears it away. Only as far as ATK Mohun Bagan again. As Bashundhara Kings trying to get on the counter attack. They are on the attack. Manveer Singh is on the attack and he's been pulled back for a foul. Protest his innocence. Have to see the replay on actually what happened. He's clearly not happy with the decision. A Bashundhara Kings player went down in contact with him. I have to see actually what really happened. Oh, the players have gone in. They're going in as the rain is getting even more horrible. Rain actually stopped, so it's got even worse. So the players are going off the field. Remains to be seen how long the stoppage will continue. Um, if it goes like this, will they, um, like say, put this match on another day, or will they just give split the points to each? Match is currently suspended due to inclement weather, and let's see if this match actually continues. We go on to Twitter and see what they are actually saying. Wave of Parliament, God knows what that means. Which channel? I mean, which channel regarding what context are you referring to? actually going on Twitter to see what is actually happening when the game will go on. Um, Game is on which channel or website. So channel wise, if you're in India, you can watch it in the Star Sports Network. I think it's Star Sports 3. I'm in USA, so I'm not exactly sure of the channel, but I think it is Star Sports 3. I think FSDL have bought the rights to um, telecast all AFC games whenever India is playing. So whenever they have done, it's been Star Sports 3. So I think it is on that channel, but you can always watch it on YouTube on the pinned comment I put on this YouTube. I've put here on the AFC Hub official YouTube page. It's free for everyone to see, and you don't need to spend a single penny. Tell you what, it's getting even worse. Uh, God knows when this game is going to come back, and let's see how this game progresses. If this game actually goes on to continue, I don't know, man. AFC Hub is not provided access to India. Really? Okay. That's interesting. I didn't know that. Probably it's just for outside. But in India, you can watch it on Star Sports 3 and it's on Hotstar as well, if I'm not mistaken. So if it's on Star Network, it has got to be on Hotstar. So I think you can watch it on Hotstar as well. Yes, buddy, I am. 6:15 a.m. I got out to watch a good game, but unfortunately, it's turned out to be like this. Let's see if they're providing an update or something to see where it. Pain being bringing the pain. Exactly, buddy. This was a World Cup final venue, and it's a new pitch, proper drainage system. I don't even know when this will continue. It's been stopped, and obviously they are waiting to see whether this weather will obviously continue or not. Else this game would have to. I'm not sure what are the repercussions if this game cannot continue. Whether a point will be split between the teams, or will this be played on a reserve day? Let me know, enlighten me, so that I will also get to know better. This is at Salt Lake, by the way. This is at Salt Lake Stadium. Yes, this is at Salt Lake Stadium, by the way. Rain having more impact on this game, or like McTominay. Ah, can see you're a Barca fan though, but yeah, it's actually mad. Just looking to see if there are any more updates or how this game goes. In other news, obviously the league stage is about to end, and today Delhi Capitals take on Mumbai Indians, and if Delhi win, they go through to play Lucknow in the eliminator. If Mumbai win, RCB go through to play Lucknow in the eliminator. So today is like a virtual quarterfinal for DC. Make no mistake about that. Bottom first Monday nine and top four. I wouldn't say that though. I mean, I would say everything is equally entertaining. I mean, when you say that bottom four when they lose games, I mean, me being a CSK fan, I can vouch for the fact that we have not been they haven't been great though. So yeah, Match still is suspended, so waiting to see when this actually. Well, someone's coming onto the field. Not sure is it the players or what? I think it's just injury, man. I don't think it's anything like personal or something like that. In that went overboard. Some will say RCB are on top four, some will say RCB, but we can agree that Arsenal are out like a sense of humor, man. Tell at least there's someone actually to who's actually having a good conversation with me on my on the comments. So still thunder out there. So yeah. Come on, yeah, come on, yeah, Rain, stay away. I've woken up at 5:45 to stream this, and you want to do this. Come on. Mbappe changed his changed his might meaning. Not sure what you mean. Mine. Or to change his mind after seeing Everton's match. I don't know. I don't know why he would do that. I mean, oh well, that's a great start to my weekend already. Oh, Bashundhara Kings fan in the house. Welcome, welcome, buddy. Um, so if this game remains if this game doesn't continue, will point be split or will they play this on another day? Please help me to know. Thank you, because I don't think it's getting better, to be honest. The weather. And meanwhile, there is a whole new level going out on Twitter, whole different sport. How embarrassing is this? I mean, I know you want MI to win, but that doesn't mean you just change like that. Red turns blue. This is embarrassing. I'll be completely honest. I mean, there's no government. PSG keep them up. Lol. What situation at pitch? So it's been absolutely heavy rain. Rain, wind, everything is so heavy, and the game has been suspended currently due to that weather. No updates on yet as to when the game will continue. Support and lots of love for you, love from Bangladesh. Thank you so much. It means a lot. It would also mean a lot if you could like my channel, subscribe, and make sure to share it to everyone. I try to cover lots of football and cricket on a regular basis due to the time zone I'm in. So make sure to watch a few more of my videos and make sure to comment on them and make sure how I can improve my content. Of course, there will be comments from your side, but thank you very much for the support, buddy. Really appreciate that. It's um, it's only your support that makes the community grow bigger. Because without the community, um, YouTubers are nothing. டேய் அடா பாவி உனக்கே ஓர தெரியலையாடா he's a close friend and man wants to have passed some time in the comment section. Might as well do that. Red turns blue, still less embarrassing than seeing CR7 Azerbaijan for the Conference League. Oh well. Um, I don't know what to say about that. Tamila. Yes, I am Tamil. I'm from Chennai. Um, Born in US, brought up in Chennai. Now living in US for now working in US for a living. But yeah, my mother tongue is Tamil. Know a bit of Telugu. Can understand Hindi. Nothing much else. If it means they get a point, then yes. But if it means it's postponed for another day, I am not exactly sure. Um, will it be a point split between the two teams? Just let me know. I think it might be a point split. If that happens, then I think it'll be good for Bashundhara Kings. I think it will be good because they won their first game and this game will also be a draw. So yeah, Royal class beggars. I wouldn't go that far though. I mean, yeah, we despise them, but we I don't go that far to be honest. Okay, RCB fan in the house. Good to see you. Good to see a lot of people watching on my YouTube channel as well. There's about 30 people in the cut. Make sure to like this video, hit the subscribe, and make sure to hit the bell notification. Let's talk other things. So we might as well talk other things. There is still no update as we know from the Salt Lake Stadium in Kolkata. So maybe let's go to a bit of IPL. Because probably that's the only thing to um, or maybe let's only for Rohit Sharma to give his captaincy. That's been doing the rounds, though. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, but I don't think that will happen. Though. I mean, will he? He might get a game. I think he might get a game because they're just experimenting around to see who will come good next season, who will not come good, or who will be the future. But captaincy, Tajul Tendulkar, I don't think that is going too far, though. I'll be honest. That's just taking it too far a step. So obviously, Premier League is back tomorrow, the final day of the season. Um, Title race, it's leading by a point. top four race. Although I think Tottenham will still get top four, and the relegation battle I think Leeds will go down. Bro, who's your favorite Bangladeshi cricketer? I have a lot of favorites though. I love Mustafi Mortaza, especially for the fact that he had, I think, 3 leg surgeries, if I'm not mistaken. He had that, and he still came back and he performed to the top of his game. So, massive hats off to that. I love Shakib Al Hasan. I think he's a fantastic player, although he does fantastic all rounder, one of the greats of the game. Mushfiqur Rahim, a fantastic batsman, a superb wicket keeper. Although they do can control that ego a bit, their temper issues a bit, and Tamim Iqbal, one of my favorites. Always, I always love a attacking left-hander opener. I always love left-hander openers in general. They've been so much over the years. They've been Syed Anwar, a legend of the game. When it comes to India, obviously Gambhir is there, Ganguly is there, the god of the offside. So a lot of them players. DC win today. That's what I hope as a CSK fan. If you know, you know. 5 surgery, yes, 5 surgeries, and the fact that he still came back to play, that determination, it's very hard to get. I mean, injuries fair enough, but when you get a surgery and you just get back to start walking again itself, that itself is hard. And no worries, bye. Always. Match will start or not, I have absolutely zero clue. There is no update whatsoever. That's what I'm seeing from the YouTube. Go give us a Facebook link. It's there in the ticker running below. So if you just go to facebook.com/PrasannaBala97, you can find me. Will India win T20 World Cup? Bye. I honestly don't think so. I honestly don't think we have the minerals to win the T20 World Cup. I mean, we have a good team though. We can get that, but obviously there are games to play. We have the series against South Africa. We have the England series, and obviously we will have 2 or 3 more series. So it's going to be interesting to see who actually makes the cut. Game comes start hoga. I have no idea, brother. I am eagerly waiting as all of you. So I have no idea whatsoever. Big up to everyone who's watching. Make sure to subscribe as well. I am very close to 450 subscribers. Just check now, I'm on 446. Make sure I get to 450 and 500 as soon as possible, at least by the end of this month. I think the weather has gotten better as the rain stopped. And it looks like it. I think the ground stuff are coming onto the pitch. At least from here, it looks like the rain or wind. Brother, how can I watch a match from Facebook today? If you're here, make sure to like and subscribe and share before going there. That's one request. But if you want to watch on my Facebook, you can find my socials in the ticker running below. It says Twitter @ Facebook @ so you can go there. Sir, match ho gaye nahi. Don't call me sir. I'm not that big of a person to be called sir. Just call me bro. That's more than enough. Sir, match ho gaye nahi. No idea, bro. I'm just waiting for updates as well. Absolutely have no clue what the hell is going on. Bro, will the match be played today? I think it. I hope it will. Still no update from their side. Rain is still on, and from the looks of it, I think it's got a bit better. Guys, you can watch T Sports on YouTube live streaming in Bashundhara versus ATK match. Okay. The AFC Hub themselves, they are they are streaming this game live, so you can watch that. Heavy storm running off. You mean heavy storm running off as means running off? I mean, I don't know. I don't know what that means. So rain is about to stop or rain is continuing? Is that what you're saying? Match ho gaya ki nahi? I hope it does, brother. I am also eagerly waiting. Thanks. और इस मैच के लिए हो कोई रिजर्व डे है नहीं? I am not sure. Enlighten me. So I don't know. Bro, please make a prediction on today's match. If you mean this one, then I think ATK Mohun. I think ATK Mohun will nick it 1-0. That's what I think. ATK fine in the house. I was hungry, went to my kitchen, found all the balls were missing. To my surprise, RCB. The RCB jokes are getting big, man. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, yes, that was embarrassing, but um, yeah, I mean, in heavy rain stops slowly. Good to see that. Bashundhara Kings. Hopefully, you meant that, but you meant BDK. Good to see both section of fans in my comment section. There is lightning still. Rain about to happen. Rain is still going on. Predict the goal scorer. This time Colosso. I'll put it out there. You like ATK and Mohun Bagan? Please answer any one of the name. I'm a Chennai FC fan first of all, so. But to be honest, if given a choice, I would go with Mohun Bagan because of the history and the way that the fact that ATK Mohun Bagan exists, it just doesn't make sense, to be honest. I mean, I would rather two separate teams and they go head to head in the ISL. I understand Mohun Bagan, they had financial issues and Sanjeev going ahead to butt in, but ATK Mohun Bagan, the name just doesn't make sense though, because Mohun Bagan, their rich tradition, their history, 130 years, more than 100 years of just heritage. It's been passed on from generations, and just to destroy like that, it just doesn't make sense. Fieldsman preparing to pitch again. Yeah, I can see that, but there's still heavy lightning, so Bashundhara Kings 1, ATK Mohun Bagan 0. Okay, that's your prediction. ATK Mohun India biggest team. I'm not sure about that. Mohun Bagan is bigger. ATK Mohun Bagan, if you're talking just ATK Mohun Bagan, I think they just formed in 2020 and it's just their 2 seasons. And Mohun Bagan in itself is a huge entity. It's not just a club, it's an emotion of. Where is the live going on now? You mean live stream or live match? Because live is right here. Well, if you mean live stream. Or if you mean live telecast of the game, it's on Star Sports, it's on Hotstar. It's on the AFC Hub website. So I've pinned the link to the link so you can see. It can be 2% or nil. Okay. He's a very humble person. Do like and subscribe. Brother. Thank you very much. Bye. Thank you very much. ATK most successful team. Yes, they are 3 trophies in overall. Chennai FC are 2. Bengaluru have 1. Hyderabad have 1. And Mumbai City have 1. They have a winner shield as well. Obviously, now there are 3 winner shields. FC Goa had 1. Mumbai City obviously won their last year, and this year it's been Jamshedpur FC. But they won't be playing the AFC Champions League directly. They will be having a playoff against next year's League Shield winners to determine who plays in the AFC Champions League that season after that. Makes no sense though. Bashundhara Kings 3, ATK Mohun Bagan 2. Okay, you're predicting a high scoring thriller. Inshallah, Bashundhara Kings win. Okay. Oh, these RCB, stop with these RCB jokes, man. Yes, we don't like their fans going on, but stop with these jokes, man. I mean, sometimes they go beyond to a certain extent, but given that there is no game going on, at least some entertainment. In advice of Bangladesh football community, I mean, Just keep growing in the community. You start somewhere. Um, you obviously everyone starts small. So even if you can be anyone starting a YouTube channel, um, so you start somewhere and you just keep going on and on. I mean, you don't stop the grind. Yes, there will be there. You won't have the start can be a bit hard, but you have to just keep going on. Take me for instance. I mean, my channel has been growing ever so slowly and slowly. So I've been having this channel for about a year now, and it's not got to 500 yet. So what does that tell you? I mean, you have to obviously do it continuously. Um, you have to keep on doing videos. You have to keep on giving out content. Make sure you keep streaming, keep doing out videos so that you can engage more and more people. Um, so just start somewhere and just keep going on and on. One day it'll definitely get big. Um, Encourage your local football because if, although we do wax and lyrical about for the abroad European football and stuff, but trust me, supporting a local team is second to none. And start local and just keep growing on and on. Which channel India will show? I think it's Star Sports 3. It's Star Sports 3. I not Hotstar. So come on, Bashundhara. Really? I haven't had that anything as yet. मोहन बगान से एटीके निकल जाएगा तो डेवलप होगा. Facts, bro. I think they would be rather better as two separate entities rather than ATK Mohun Bagan, which makes absolutely zero sense whatsoever. Don't spam, by the way. Once is enough. Not that there are too many comments coming in, so I read every single comment, and that makes my day. Players gone came out. Huh? Do you mean the players have come out or players gone came out? What do you mean by? Thank you, bro. Always, always. Lightning is still in massive effect. The crowds are still in the stadium, eagerly anticipating that this game will actually happen. Even I do. That's why I woke up at 5:30, 5:30, 5:45 on a Saturday morning just to see the game happen. Match कब शुरू हो गया? No idea, bhai. Don't ask me. I'm just a streamer. I'm also waiting for the game to happen. Um, Now that there's social media, I mean, I just hope that the game starts soon. I'm just a streamer. I'm just giving my live reactions to the game going on. Apart from that, I'm not a big influencer or something. I'm just a fan, like you all. Only difference is I say my opinions on camera, and I just try to give my opinions on camera. That's it. No worries. Might come across as a bit blunt, but that's how I am. So if I offended anyone, I'm absolutely sorry from the bottom of my heart. And obviously, it's you people in the comment section, you people watching, that make this community get bigger and bigger every single day. Ah, half time poke. Yeah, I mean, really? Timer has just stopped. Check out the update, man. Match will start soon. Hopefully, it does. Okay, there is some news from Di Marzio, Sky Italy, Gianluca Di Marzio, a reporter from Sky Italy, who says this. I'm gonna share screen in a minute, yeah? No more doubts. Mbappe will stay in PSG, renew his contract with PSG. Oh, well, that's interesting. That's an interesting update for all of you who know, who want to know. Big up to everyone who's watching. Um, let's talk in the comment section. Let's just talk stuff. Let's just talk cricket. Let's just talk football. Make sure not to talk any A-rated stuff. I don't want my channel cancelled. Okay, so Messi or Ronaldo, you got me there. So I mean, I rate both. I rate both Messi and Ronaldo. So it's like I rate both of them though. I don't want to say who's better, who's not better. For those who seeing Messi or Ronaldo, Mark Wood is actually a cricket player. He's not a it's not a football. It's not a soccer player. Soccer, I say in the United States. Football is what they say in England, other parts of the world. Because in USA, if you say football, it's just that round thing that people used to play with. Looks like the weather has got better, and the game will probably start a bit soon. I think this won't be cricket where the overs will be less. Overs will be reduced or something. Still, 90 minutes will go on. Only difference is um, it's just that the time will just keep running. Big up to everyone who's watching. 130 people watching on YouTube itself. Thank you, everyone. Hey, bhai, just 130. How is it just 116? Well, 160 at one point. At least it's good that this many people are watching. Mourinho or Pep Guardiola. I rate both of them, but if you give me a choice, I'll say Mourinho. I'll say Mourinho any day. Not because he was at Chelsea, but he won the Champions League with Porto and Inter, whereas Pep Guardiola couldn't do it at a ready-made Bayern and a Man City team. Just say all you need to know. Um, Mourinho has done it at more difficult clubs to do so to say. Whereas Pep Guardiola has I'll give I won't say easy, but he's always had funds to back him. So be it Man City or even anywhere else. It's just my opinion. Obviously, I rate Guardiola, but it's just that I would prefer Mourinho over Guardiola. So I'll say this: if it's in the league, I prefer Guardiola now. Um, but obviously, there's a difference: prime Mourinho or prime Guardiola. But if you say now for a league game, I pick Guardiola, and for a cup game, I'll pick Mourinho. Let's just have it like that way. Match is going on, call off. It's not going on. It's not called off yet. Um, I think the match will continue. The players are warming up on the sidelines. So I think the match will go on. It's only a question of when it will restart. Match restarted, not yet. I'm hoping it will restart soon. Let me just go back onto Twitter to see if there are any updates. Mesut Ozil or Kevin De Bruyne? Kevin De Bruyne, hands down. Ozil, yes, I love Ozil. But he was never himself at Arsenal after 2 or 3 seasons. He just fell off a cliff and he had to be paid out of his contract because he was getting paid so much, like 350K a week. Jesus Christ, where's football gone nowadays? So apparently the Indian team for South Africa says will be picked tomorrow. That's going to be interesting to see who actually makes it. Don't spam the comments, bro. I'm reading every single one of them, so I don't need to keep on just commenting. If we just keep on commenting, just doesn't make sense. No match start, okay. Ramos or Virgil Ben Dyke? You mean Virgil Van Dyke or Ben White? Because okay, the game's about to start. Players are about to come onto the field. The rain has stopped, so okay. I see a huge. The game is about to start. The players are coming onto the field, and the game is about to start pretty soon. Um, it's not a. It won't be a curtailed game. It'll obviously play for 90 minutes again, but it'll be started from I think the 12th minute because till 12 minutes was how it was played. Yes, yes, sir. So the players are back onto the field. It's a nice sight to see. It's wonderful to see this. Roy Krishna is trying to get the fans pumped up. Match approximately restart time 5:33 local time, which is about now, I presume. So the match is going to start. Um, match has resumed. Yes, it's about to resume now. The players are ready. They're onto the field, and match is about to restart. Will be interesting to see the intensity of both teams. Obviously, it will be less compared to earlier because they would have come in game mode. Now they have just come back off um, a delay. So be interesting to see. It won't be a free flowing game, so to say. There will be sloppy passes here and there. Uh, but let's see. This is going to be super interesting. Yes, so the game is about to start, and it restarts from ATK Mohun Bagan throw in, and once it starts, the timer will update accordingly. Game has restarted. Let me update the timer accordingly. Yes, the game has restarted. The timer is also running up accordingly. Either same Mohun Bagan today, or he would have scored 7 more today. I don't know. Okay. 10:20. You mean what 10:20? Make it clear, bye. Please live. No, I can't stream live. My account will get cancelled. So yeah, game has restarted, and it's 18 on one with the ball. It'll be interesting to see the pitch as well because obviously this Salt Lake Stadium, this pitch, it has a super drainage facility. Hopefully the pitch plays well. Hopefully it's not super soggy and hard to even make it to a proper pass, let alone have a decent football game. Bashundhara Kings are pressing, though I'm not going to lie. It's a long ball. ATK Mohun Bagan, they have in possession. And ATK Mohun Bagan, it's Prabhi Das is there. It's excellent defending by Bashundhara Kings. Wonderful defending. Not only did he get the ball, he kept the ball in play, and he also won his team a goal kick. That is absolutely fantastic defending from the team that are currently the league champions as well as the cup champions as well. We won the match by 4-0, 18-1-5. Okay. A lot of support for the home team in the house. Sad out of play for by ATK Mohun Bagan. Last game clearly showed that I League and ISL are not levels apart. Um, Probably the foreigners might be levels apart, but the Indian players are probably on the same level, to be honest. And when it comes to passion, I League clubs are no short on passion. They convincingly beat ATK Mohun Bagan. They should have been like 5 or 6 ahead, to be honest, at that point. They dominated that game. It clearly shows you that they are not miles apart. And I just hope we have a unified league soon with all the teams. Because ISL, I League, second division is just not making any sense whatsoever. And this has been plaguing for a long time. I would rather one league, be it the I League or the ASL, just one league and all teams play in it. Bashundhara Kings, they are putting pressure on the new goalkeeper. Obviously, it's not Amrinder. It's a new keeper, so they're trying to put pressure on him, trying to force him to make a mistake or two. It's Preetham Cotton on the ball. ATK Mohun Bagan trying to play out from the back. It's a long ball. They've tried this long ball technique quite 2 or 3 times. To some parts it's worked, but it can't work always. Deepak Tangri is actually down injured. Bashundhara Kings still continue play. The ref hasn't blown the whistle. Deepak Kings got back on his feet, so I don't know why the players just stayed on the floor. Same, some I League Indian player the same potential as I think both are the same, bro. I mean, it's just Indian player. I think all Indian players they have. If you put them on level playing field, if you put them 11 on 11, it'll probably be a draw because they're all pretty much the same. I don't think anyone's better or anyone is any less. Because let's be honest, all ISL players come from my league. So it just doesn't make sense. The Indian ones, all Indian players would have played I League at some point of time. Some helter skelter out there. Bashundhara Kings, they have a shot, it's deflected. Still in their attack zone. Bashundhara Kings on the attack. They had an earlier chance, which they wasted. Proper helter skelter stuff out there. It's like them It's like that type of football where everyone just goes for the ball. Bashundhara Kings still in possession. Oh, there's some nice skill. And it's a foul by ATK Mohun Bagan, and Bashundhara Kings have a set piece opportunity. They can exploit this from. Oh, please. Yes, I hope so too, brother. It looked like a foul. It looked close, but Roy Krishna is protesting his innocence. He doesn't like the fact that the foul has been given towards their side. Big up to everyone watching. Make sure to stick a like on this video. Make sure to subscribe. I think I've got past 450, but let's keep growing this channel more and more. It's a free kick for Bashundhara Kings. Oh, they've hit the post. They've almost scored. It's the second opportunity, and Bashundhara Kings have almost scored, and they can't keep the ball in play. It's their second best chance, and I think the ball just went all the way through. Free kick that came in, it went all the way through, and it hit the post. If anyone would have got a touch on it, it would have been a goal. Second life for ATK Mohun Bagan. Which team will top the table? You mean in ISL or in I League? Just I League, obviously Gokulam Kerala has stopped, but you mean next year ISL? If that's what you mean, Shin-chan. Love that cartoon, by the way. One of my favorites. ATK Mohun in possession. Here's Liston Colosso with the ball. You all know he can make things. He can make things work. Liston Colosso cuts in on his right. Just a heavy touch. It evades him, and Bashundhara Kings can go on the counter attack. Great recovery tackle from Liston Colosso, and it's now a throw in for Bashundhara Kings. Game wasn't slowed down though. AFC Group D. I think Gokulam Kerala will make it. I think it'll be either Gokulam Kerala or Bashundhara Kings, but I think Gokulam Kerala will make it. Who has more advantage? I don't think anyone has more advantage though. I mean, I think both teams are on the same level playing field. It's not that even like cricket, like some things are curtailed. They're still playing 90 minutes, so I don't think anyone has an advantage, to be honest. It's a throw in for Bashundhara Kings. Big up to Football Nepal Live. I've actually pinned the live link. AFC Hub official YouTube channel. You can watch it there for free. Live plays. If you're asking me to stream, I'm sorry, I can't. My channel will get taken off for copyright as Bashundhara Kings plan to take the long throw. Goes into the box, defended by ATK Mohun Bagan. The shot comes in. Oh, they hit the post again. And on the rebound, they almost scored. Oh my God, Bashundhara Kings are coming ever so close. They hit the post twice. They hit the post twice. They missed an opportunity. What a strike this was. First time. Bang. Keeper had no hope. I think it was saved though. But what a strike it was. They nearly went in front. ATK Mohun Bagan living dangerously here. They're looking like they could concede any time. Well. I'm from Nepal, and that's what I said. I pinned you can go on to AFC Hub official YouTube channel. They stream the game for free. You can watch it there. Going on Mohun Bagan, if Gokulam lost today's match, and if ATK can be win today's match, then pause was even Steven. That is true, but it's head to head. So if it goes up to head, then I think Gokulam Kerala will go through, because they won against ATK Mohun Bagan, so that head-to-head will stand. Football Nepal, bro, stop spamming. I've pinned it in the comments. You can watch it there live. The live is there. It's pinned in the comments, so you can go and watch it there. Please don't spam the comments, please. Will the rain have any effect? I don't think so, because wonderful drainage facility there at the Salt Lake Stadium. So I think the water will be drained out accordingly, and I don't see it having an impact till now. In fact, it's the players that have kind of been making a mistake here and there, which will happen because it's been a lengthy delay. But let's see. It's a long throw in from Bashundhara Kings. Will they make use of this? A glancing header comes on, and it's an easy catch for the ATK Mohun Bagan goalkeeper. Today, the bad luck working for Kings like the previous match. Maybe. It could be one of them where ATK Mohun Bagan have one chance and score, and Bashundhara Kings have 25,395,451 shots on goal, and they score none. Not literally. You get what I mean. So, Sunday, ATK Mohun Bagan, they're playing out from the back. The long diagonal ball tried for Liston Colosso. He finds Liston Colosso, and it's defended by Bashundhara Kings. And it's a throw for ATK Mohun Bagan. Yes, it is. Speak in Hindi, please. I'm sorry, I can't speak in Hindi fluently. It's not my first language. I don't speak Hindi fluently. If you speak, I understand, but I can't speak it fluently, though. Apologies. It's just that I don't speak Hindi. I don't speak it regularly. So it's a corner for ATK Mohun Bagan. It's defended by Bashundhara Kings. It's Roy Krishna on the ball, up against their captain. Roy Krishna tries to go it alone. It comes in across. Ball still in play. Is Liston Colosso. It's well defended by Bashundhara Kings. He tried to cut inside, but ended up on a cul-de-sac, and Bashundhara Kings can go on the counter-attack. It's a terrible ball. It's ATK Mohun Bagan. They have possession back. I think they need that goal before halftime. Is Liston Colosso on the ball? Oh, Liston Colosso's in! And Colosso scored! It's 1-0 to ATK Mohun Bagan. Calamity at the back. And ATK Mohun Bagan have scored. It's Liston Colosso with the goal. They needed this goal badly. Confusion at the back for ATK Mohun Bagan. Liston Colosso has got the goal that ATK Mohun Bagan have desperately wanted. Confusion at the back. We have to see on the replay as what actually happened. The ball was up to Colosso. Oh, that's a terrible mistake from the defender. He tried to clear it. He ended up slipping. He got none of the ball. And Liston Colosso latched onto it. And he scored. You look at that. He tried to kick it. He completely missed it. He slipped as well, which made it easier for Liston Colosso to just put the ball in the back of the net. And ATK Mohun Bagan lead 1-0. Well. As I said earlier, this could be that game. Bashundhara Kings have so many chances they couldn't score. Whereas this is probably ATK Mohun Bagan's first proper chance on goal, and they score. Mbappe getting 5 million per week, where Barca players have to have water shampoo need to make it last. Lol, true, bro. The way Mbappe is dealing with things, it's or is it true, or is it just the media hyping it up, hyping up the thing that isn't what it is actually? So I will never know until things actually come to fruition. You should speak Hindi as or Indian. I think you mean to say as you are Indian, you should speak Hindi. I don't need to. I don't feel the need to. First of all, I'm in America. Roy Krishna tries to catch the goalkeeper out. Meanwhile, that doesn't work. I'm in America. I don't need to speak Hindi. And even if I'm back in India, I don't need to speak Hindi. It's a widely spoken language, but it's not the most it's not a language that I need to speak, to be honest. I can get by with English. If I'm lucky, I can get by with Telugu. I can get by with Telugu and Tamil as I can get by with Telugu. I know survival Hindi that much, but I can't speak it a sentence. I don't need to speak Hindi, and it's not disrespect. It's just that I don't want to. It's as simple as that. Well, well, well. Let's see if this opens the floodgates. Bashundhara Kings on the attack. ATK Mohun back in defense. They give the ball away as Liston Colosso tries to put in the ball for Manveer Singh. He wins the header. Manveer Singh keeps possession, does he? As so I thought, but Bashundhara Kings get back the ball. They are on the attack. It's just 2 against 4 now. They try to run past Deepak Tangdi. Deepak Tangdi does well to keep the ball. It's cleared straight to Bashundhara Kings, and they are on possession. Tries the long ball, goes straight to Prabhi Das, who does well to hit the ball back to that keeper Anwar Sheikh. No disrespect, but is Mbappe that good? He has disrespected Madrid. He is no Messi or Maradona. He is no Messi or Maradona. He's I don't know, bro. I mean, it's just that when money and fame get to your head. While a Bashundhara King's player is down, it looks like Manveer Singh has committed a foul. Bro, assist, Jerka. I think he meant who assist him. I'm not sure, bro. I think it might have been Roy Krishna though. But to be honest, it was their calamitous defending that allowed ATK Mohun Bagan to score. So yeah. I think it was Roy Krishna though. It's about half an hour played. ATK Mohun Bagan 1, Bashundhara Kings nil. If this score line stays, ATK Mohun Bagan will just be above Bashundhara Kings. Even though they're level on points, it would be head to head that makes the difference. So ATK Mohun Bagan will have the ball in their court. But for them to qualify, it would mean that Gokulam Kerala would have to lose their last game against Bashundhara Kings, because on head-to-head Gokulam Kerala are above ATK Mohun Bagan. It's helter-skelter out there, and a free kick has been given to ATK Mohun Bagan. Bashundhara Kings captain pleading his innocence. Referee paying zero heed to him whatsoever. He's given it for handball though. The initial foul wasn't given, but on the follow-up he handled it, so that way it was given. I'm not a big fan of players going down whenever they feel contact is being made. It just makes no sense. Why are you trying to con the ref? The goalkeeper is being pressured here, and Bashundhara Kings are pressing high, and they get out for it at the moment. Dominic Roy Jr. says Joy ATK Mohun Bagan. Okay, ATK MB fine in the house. Decent attendance at the stadium though, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, obviously it's not full house as you expect it to be, but always a decent number. Bashundhara Kings have possession now. Speak of the devil, they're dispossessed and they try to go on the counter attack. It's a foul, and Bashundhara Kings get the free kick. Okay, ATK I'm not sure what that means, bro. It's better to converse in English. Okay, Amadir ATK Mohun. Is that a slogan? Please help me out what that means. Feels so good seeing a football, man. We always feel good seeing a local team or a country play. So, and we obviously compare the quality, saying, "Oh, this quality is not good, that quality is not good." But trust me, hopefully in a few years, we will get that quality. As I say that, ATK Mohun Bagan, they are in possession. Here's Liston Colosso on the ball. Prabir Das has gone into an offside position. He has to come back to a position to be onside. And I think that's that frustration Liston Colosso has, that Prabir Das strayed into an offside position when he was in a good position to get down the flank and cross the ball. Bashundhara trying to play out from the back. Timestamp. I think you can clearly see above that Liston Colosso has scored on 25 minutes. Roy Krishna's got back possession, and here is Manpreet Singh on the ball. He cuts back in. Oh, that's good defending by Bashundhara Kings, though. I thought it would be handball for a sec, but he's done well to get the ball out of danger. And Bashundhara Kings, can they start a counter of their own? No, they can't. Preetham Kotal does well to defend. It's Deepak Tangri on the ball now. It's out to Subhashish Bose on the left wing. Johnny Kako is in pitch. Yes, he is. He is playing. Johnny Kako is playing. Where are you from? I was born in US, but I was brought up in Chennai. My parents are from Chennai. And as I say, ATK Mohun Bagan through. Liston Colosso is through. He's round the goalkeeper and he's made it 2-0. Brilliant goal. It's 2-0 to ATK Mohun Bagan. And you have to say now that they should see this game out from here. It's 2-0 to ATK Mohun Bagan. It was some good play from them. They cut apart Bashundhara Kings right down the middle. And it's Liston Colosso, calm, cool, composed finish. Welcome from Kolkata. Everyone is welcome here. Liston Colosso, he broke the offside trap and he rounded the goalkeeper. Cool, calm and composed, and a wonderful finish. It's 2-0 to ATK Mohun Bagan, and I think that should be the game there. They should see this out. Bashundhara Kings had them chances. They couldn't make use of them. Now ATK Mohun Bagan have had 2 clear-cut chances, and Liston Colosso has been super clinical. When he went one-on-one, he knew that he was going to score. It's 2-0 to ATK Mohun Bagan, and they should see this game out. They defend well, ATK Mohun Bagan, with the likes of Preetham Kotal and Sandesh Chingan, experienced and defense in the experienced defenders. The whole backline is experienced. In fact, even the likes of Subhashish Bose, Prabir Das, every one of them is experienced. And as saying that, Bashundhara Kings, they almost scored. Lapse of concentration from the ATK Mohun Bagan defense and the Bashundhara Kings nearly scored. It was a pass from Johnny Kako. Excellent run from Liston Colosso, beating the offside trap, round the goalkeeper, and finished it with absolute aplomb. Liston Colosso, man, always a treat to watch him. Whether he was at Hyderabad, whether he was at Goa, always a treat to watch him, man. He's quick, he's skillful, and he's just a brilliant football player to watch. I would love to have him on my team. Just watching him and Roy Krishna running at pace is always a nightmare for defenders. I understand. I speak in parts. I can't construct a sentence in Hindi. But if you speak, I can understand it though. Yeah, that's about me. Bashundhara Kings have the ball now. Don't mind if you see me on here and there. I've woken up at 5:30 to see game of football. So, yeah. लास्ट मैच एटीके मोहन बगान का देखने गया एक था 18 तारीख. Do you mean to ask if I watched the ATK Mohun Bagan game on the 18th? Do you mean that? Just say yes or no in the comments and I can answer accordingly. As far as possible, let's try to make this let's try to talk in English, bro. Just so that I understand better. Bashundhara Kings had a chance and now ATK Mohun Bagan, they are on the counter attack. I think he tried to chip it to Manveer Singh before, but it just didn't work. So he says, yes. Yes, I did see. And I think Gokulam Kerala were the deserving winners. The I-League champions, they did well. And if they win today, I think they'll win today against Mazia. That will put them in strong contention. And I think a win and a draw, and a win today and a draw against, I think, Bashundhara Kings would do well. I went to see last match on 18 May. Good, bro. Stadium experience. Greater than anything. Listed on hat trick. Yes, I want listed on hat trick. Yes, brother. Welcome to the chat. I won't be surprised if he gets the hat trick though, because I love watching him in full flow, and I would take him on. He walks into any team, to be honest. At least Indian. He walks into any ISL team though, to be honest. He's that good. About 7 minutes to halftime. Not sure how much stoppage there will be. We're in US. I'm in Texas, down in the south. I'm Texas. I'm in Dallas. So yeah. So those who are watching, make sure to tune in at 8:30 p.m. IST as well. I will be previewing the Women's T20 Challenge with Sharada Sridharan, a performance analyst and a former Tamil Nadu women's cricketer. So make sure to keep your eyes peeled out for that. Before May, I'm going to see another of this matches in Kolkata. Live in Kolkata. Big up, bro. Kolkata hub for football. I wish to come there to the Salt Lake Stadium and watch the game one day. Hopefully that'll happen one day. Lick me up, bro, one day when I come there. ISL has improved a lot. Really? I mean, it has in bits and pieces, but not too much though, in my opinion. If ISL has improved, then ATK Mohun Bagan would have won against the Gokulam Kerala that day. But if you're talking about Mumbai City, yes, they have been playing better. Resistant Colosso has the ball, tries to put in the cross, easy catch by the goalkeeper. ISL has improved in some aspects. When you see the likes of Mumbai City winning 2 matches in the AFC Cup groups, AFC Champions League group stage. Amal Salt Lake Stadium. Yes, I will. Surely one day I will make my presence felt. They are in with the ball. Given away. Bashundhara Kings currently have possession. 5 minutes to halftime. I predicted 1-0. Some predicted 2-0. I don't know if that was a troll prediction or what afterwards, but they say 5-0, 7-0 and all. Well, going by this rate, it might happen. You never know. If you give Liston Colosso time and space, then who's to say that he cannot make it final? Doing Unai Emery settings. Good evening. For a moment, I thought ATK Mohun Bagan got back possession, but 8-2. Well, I think that's going too far. I think it might probably end up 3-0, to be honest. I have to see how that works. Big up to everyone who's watching on my YouTube and on my Facebook. Make sure to like this video. Make sure to subscribe to my channel. Make sure to hit the bell notifications. As I try to do more and more lives like this. It's a foul for ATK Mohun Bagan. 4 minutes to halftime. I need a water break, man, seriously. After this, I'll probably have an hour and a half hours break before I go live for the Women's T20 Challenge as well. I'm recording a podcast as well for 12th Kiladi in Tamil at about 11:30 p.m. IST. So it's a big hectic. So yeah. Talk to me in the comments. What do you think? How do you think this game will end up? Not sure what you mean by yep, but yeah. Funny enough, hey, Bashundhara Kings through. They almost went through, and it was a chance there to make it 2-1, and he didn't get a shot away. Do you get Indian food in Texas? Bro, Texas is literally mini Andhra. I'm not even gonna lie. It's like mini Hyderabad. Um, I get Indian food everywhere in Texas. Obviously, you get Indian food. Mumbai is in India, bro. Come on. ATK Mohun Bagan, they're trying to. They're looking for a goal before halftime. The Subhashish boss trying to go through. Is Liston Colosso on the ball? Good defending. What is this supposed to mean? You make your own break, bro. I'm working here, bro. Obviously, I do have. I have breakfast every single morning. Yeah, that's speaking of breakfast. Breakfast is the most important, one of the most important meals of the day. You don't afford to miss. You cannot miss breakfast. You can afford to miss dinner, but I don't think you. I My suggestion: you don't miss breakfast or lunch. That is just my suggestion. About a minute to go to halftime. Let's see how much stoppage time they have. A bit slack from Bashundhara Kings on clearance, but they somehow get it away. Um, well intercepted by Liston Colasso, and it's a foul for him as he's tackled from behind. As we close in on halftime, it's now ATK Mohun Bagan 2, Bashundhara Kings nil. Both goals scored in the span of 10 minutes. While Liston Colasso looked like a fat challenge, but referee gave a foul. I don't know what for. Rain has come back. Hopefully, it's not that heavy. It's 2 minutes of stoppage time. And they try another long ball. Liston Colasso cannot get to it this time. It's just too heavy for him. How's Texas? It's pretty good, man. It's pretty hot as well. I would say 30, 31 degrees. Pretty much now every single afternoon. Summer is about to be here. So summer is coming. And Game of Thrones settings. Winter is coming. No, summer is coming. Summer is coming. So yeah. ATK Mohun Bagan will just try to keep the ball before halftime. As I say that, they squander possession. The Kings on the attack. Do they try to attack before halftime? Or will they just see the game out? They try the long ball. It's well defended by Subhashish Bose. Manvi tries to get the flick on, just didn't work. And it's a long ball tried by Sundara Kings. South for their throw. Probably the last attack before halftime. Well defended. I think there's a chance for one last big long throw in. I think after this, if this is defended out, the ref will blow the halftime whistle. Oh, in fact, 81 one could go on a counter attack. It's Prabhidas on the ball. It's Prabhidas on the ball. It's defended by Bashundhara Kings. That still hasn't blown the whistle. It's a foul given for ATK Mohun Bagan. And it is half time. At this point, it's ATK Mohun Bagan nil. ATK Mohun 2, Bashundhara Kings nil. And it is half time. Just update this. Half time. It's ATK Mohun Bagan nil. Bashundhara Kings 1 2, Bashundhara Kings nil. I don't know why this team is clock kept on running. Ah, let me get some quick water and I'll be back. Obviously, some random shit spam comments coming in. Don't know where they come from, but yeah, it's 2-0 at the moment. ATK Mohun looking good. And I think they will go on to win the game. And let's see. Spam comments have been blocked. So, yeah. The fact that I am getting spam comments itself is kind of it's pretty odd. So, yeah. Is IPL big in US? Um, it's getting bigger though. I mean, it's good. It's been spoken about, but big, I'm not exactly sure though. Yeah. Hello, Messi. Messi in the chat, Devils United. Make sure to check out her channel as well. Make sure to subscribe to it. She's doing a watch along for the Women's Champions League final that is today. So, Barcelona taking on Olympic Lyon. Barca looking to get revenge for their earlier final defeat to Lyon, I think it was. So, make sure to check out the live watch along on Devils United. Very good channel. You won't be disappointed. Will be interesting to see what my total view count is after this game, because um, it's um, it's good to see every time I do Indian football watch along, I get hella views on my channel. I mean, the first time when I didn't even have 100 subscribers on my channel, I still got over like 500 views for when I did India versus Qatar. And when my channel didn't had about just 300 subscribers, my Hero ISL final watch along got about 5,000 subscribers, 5,000 viewers. Sorry. Hopefully, this will have more than that. So, Mankit Bhaiya, yes. Speaking of Ankit, Almighty Blues, uh, he's doing a watch along for Mumbai versus Delhi. He's an RCB fan. He's a Chelsea fan as well. So, yeah, man. So, we are trying to build a community of our own, and let's just keep it going. But because yeah, RCB man, seriously, stop posting as if you are really a Mumbai Indians fan. Let me just share for context what the hell is actually going on. Look at them just embarrassing themselves as if they are Mumbai Indians fans themselves. Let me just share my screen so that you have an idea of what's going on. Who do you think should be part of Mumbai Indians land for all or in mortal match? Bro, seriously, come on. You're not Mumbai Indians. You're not Mumbai Indians page. I don't think even they will do this much. I mean, but this is just embarrassing, though. I mean, sorry to all RCB fans, but I feel this utterly embarrassing. This is just embarrassing, to be honest. They use play bold. Yeah, they're bold, but I mean, when you rely on other teams losing to for yourself to qualify, then you know you've not had a good season. I know CSK did it just once back in 2012 when Deccan beat RCB. But seriously, man, this is just on another level, man. This is just. I know you want. I know RCB need Mumbai to win, but not this much, man. This is just so embarrassing, to be honest. Speaking of which, I want to deviate away from the topic. It is half time in ATK Mohun Bagan versus Bashundhara Kings. ATK Mohun Bagan currently leading 2-0, courtesy of a brace from Piston Colosso. Those who are watching, if you're new to this channel, make sure to like this video, hit the subscribe button, subscribe to PV Talks. I'll be doing more content like this. I'm going live in about 2 hours' time to talk about the Women's T20 Challenge with a performance analyst and a cricket expert, a former cricketer herself. We'll be talking about the Women's Challenge that's about to go ahead and the prospect of Women's IPL, how it is going to turn out to be, and if it happens, it will be massive for India massive for India and in the world in general. Because now that given how the IPL has been marketed, the women's IPL will also um, be things. If Mumbai loses, it will be jokes. I mean, it is jokes already anyway. I mean, the fact that RCB's official uh, Twitter page is acting as if they are Mumbai Indians' social page, that in itself is actually embarrassing, to be honest. I mean, I don't know where this is going, man. I mean, at least people would think, at least for this court, for this sake, that Mumbai will lose. But I don't think Mumbai will even go full strength. To be honest, they will be looking to experiment, and they will be looking for players who will play for them, who can go a long way next season. Um, will they give the Will they keep? I think Kristen Stubb, etc. Uh, will Arjun Tendulkar play? That's the big question. Will Arjun Tendulkar get a chance in the playing 11? Um, If that happens, the place will explode literally. Not even gonna lie. Sal Kapnamde. I don't know about that, but they've been saying that for the past few years. Well, that's not worked well, has it? Players are coming out for the second half, and so second half is about to start. The timer will run above. It will run from 0 to 45. Um, but you can count it as, or you know what? Let me just I'll update it as the second half so it'll be easier for you to calculate the timing, so to say. Second half about to begin. Rain is still pouring down in Kolkata. So the referee is about to start the second half. Second half is about to start, and the second half is underway, and the time will be running at the top. So, ATK Mohun Bagan kick things off in the second half. This would be peaks though if this happens. ATK Mohun Bagan tried to get the early goal. They have started early. They have started quick, but in the process they have conceded a foul to Bashundhara Kings. Bashundhara Kings will have to score first in the second half though. If this scores, the game opens up altogether. But if ATK Mohun Bagan score, fasak. Game is over. Gone. Big up to everyone who's watching. Make sure if you're new to this channel, hit a like button. Make sure to subscribe to BB Talks. Make sure to hit the bell notification to get notifications whenever I go live like this or upload videos. And yeah, as I said earlier, I'll be going live at 8:30 p.m. Indian Standard Time to cover the Women's T20 Challenge with the former Tamil Nadu cricketer and the current performance analyst, Sharada Sridharan. I always admire her. I've always loved her work. Make sure to tune into that live as well. The Instagram link, I've tagged her channel. Make sure to go and subscribe to that. And her Instagram is in that links in the description below in those links. So make sure to subscribe to that and make sure to comment on her takes on cricket because I think they are wonderful. Someone's down. I looks like it is. Is it Deepak Tangri? He went down in the first half as well, and it's not looking good for him. He might need to be substituted, to be honest. So Deepak Tangri is now off the field for now. I think it was just he just caught something. I'm not sure, but he's back on the field now. And Bashundhara Kings they continue play. ATK currently have possession. They have possession now. Here's Manveer Singh. He could have played in Kako first time. There's still a chance. Kako tries the back flick, back heel flick, just doesn't work. And Bashundhara Kings can go on the counter attack. It's a throw in for Bashundhara Kings. Or is it a foul? I think it's a foul though. Yeah. As Deepak Tangri was kind of pulling back on the Bashundhara Kings player. So they would kind of consider themselves unlucky given that they hit the post twice in the first half. But ATK Mohun Bagan, they had two chances and they were clinical. That's what it takes in this part of the game. And as we say that, they almost put it. Johnny Cock almost put a through ball in, but it was just in between them, and Bashundhara King was able to clear that. Bashundhara Kings tried a long throw. ATK Mohun unable to clear it out. How you watch? I have pinned the um, telecast on this. On I've pinned the comments. So if you see the pinned comments, it'll be in blue color just to the right side of my stream, so you can watch it there for free. They telecast it officially, so you can watch it there for free. It doesn't cost you a single penny. Bashundhara Kings are through. Bashundhara Kings, they tried to score. It's a good shot. It's a good save by Ali Anwar Sheikh. He needed to make that save. He was a bit suspect in the first half with his kicking, but it was a good shot by Bashundhara Kings. Good save, and it's a set piece opportunity for Bashundhara Kings. Their first of the second half. They're coming on strong here. Bashundhara Kings in with the corner opportunity. Deepak Tangri cleared it before he can. Where's the ring? I've pinned it in the comments, bro. It's the first comment. It's a star comment. I think it'll be there in the front, so you can watch it there for free. Cross comes in. It's good defending. Bashundhara King still a possession. No, it's been pulled back for a foul. For who? I mean, there was in the first half. I'm not sure who is it for it now. I mean, maybe this is behind on stream, so don't give any spoilers in case that happens. So yeah. Sandesh Chingan is there with the kick. Subhashish Bose. Will they play the long ball technique again? They do. Is Johnny Kako. Is Carl McHugh. Plays it on the right to Prabir Das. Is Carl McHugh again. He tries to find Prabir Das, but the ball is just too long for him, and it goes out for a Bashundhara Kings goal kick. Krishna goal coming soon. Well, let's see. He's that striker who just needs that one chance to put the ball in the back of the net, and he doesn't need any second invitation. Is Johnny Kako. He puts the ball forward for Manveer Singh. It's good defending by Bashundhara Kings. Oh, the ball is lost there, and Manveer Singh is in there. It's a chance. It's a goal. It's 3-0, and it's Liston Colosso with the hat trick. He has richly deserved it. A calamity in defense once again by Bashundhara Kings, and it's now 3-0 to ATK Mohun Bagan, and Liston Colosso hat trick. Hit the link once again. Okay, let me post it here. We post it in the comments so everyone can see. Bashundhara Kings tried to clear it from the corner. Manveer Singh latched onto it. He put in the ball. Liston Colosso, one touch, bang. It's 3-0. And that, my friends, is probably game, set, and match. I don't think Bashundhara Kings are coming back from this. It's 3-0 to ATK Mohun Bagan. A sizable lead considering they had to win this game. Liston Colosso hat trick. Man, I just love watching him play, to be honest. I just love watching him play. I'm sure all of you, every one of you do as well. I think someone called it in the first half. Liston on, I think they just said Liston on hat trick, but he has scored a hat trick now, well deserved hat trick. He's been superb today. Whenever he has been on the ball, he has made things happen. Yes, it was a wonderful goal from Colosso, and that is probably game over, to be honest. You could probably say the Bengali rivals, because Even for Bangladesh, their mother tongue is Bengali as well. If I'm not mistaken, correct me if the mother tongue for Bangladesh people is not Bengali. Please correct me. Sorry for my pardon my innocence. As Bashundhara Kings go forward with the ball, it's well defended by ATK Mohun Bagan. They try to get the fourth. They try to play some one-touch passing. It just doesn't win the match. ATK. I think they have. I think the game's done. Um, Bashundhara Kings. They don't look like scoring, to be honest. They have a set piece opportunity, but you have to make most use of this. If anything, it'll either come from a ATKMB mistake or from a set piece like a penalty, like a corner or maybe a penalty or something. But yeah, let's see how this goes. Does Bangladesh win India? Yes. Gokulam Kerala FC, they play Bashundhara Kings as well 3 days later. So that'll be interesting to see. ATK Mumbai had to win this, and at this point of time, they are. It's a set piece opportunity for Bashundhara Kings. They need a good ball. It almost went in, you know. It almost went in, and I think it's a save. Or what's it been given as? The captain is standing and asking something. I'm not sure what's been given as. Was a good kick. They almost scored. I think they should have scored. Someone got their head to it and they should have scored. Missed opportunity there for Bashundhara Kings. Yet another one. As I said earlier, they could have 95 million shots and they could and opportunities and they wouldn't score one. ATKMB, I think they probably had just 3 attempts on target and they have scored all 3 of them. That is what you need at this level of the game. You need clinical players. You need players that can win you the game, and that's what Liston Colasso has done for them. ATKMB trying to play out from the back. They do so. There's Carl McHugh. Or 2-goal ATK Mohun Bagan tabletop. I wouldn't be so sure though because if Gokulam Kerala can even get a point here, they would stay top. But if Gokulam Kerala wins, I think it'll be hard for ATK Mohun Bagan to catch them because speaking of which, ATK Mohun Bagan nearly gave it away, and they and but if Gokulam Kerala win today, then I think ATK Mohun Bagan are most certainly out because head to head Gokulam Kerala have beaten ATK Mohun Bagan, so head to head counts, not the goal difference. So it'll just be that ATK Mohun Bagan have to win this game and the next one against Mazia and hope Gokulam Kerala lose this one or probably the next one. Because even if actually Gokulam Mohun Bagan have to win both and hope Gokulam Kerala don't get more than 2 points from today's game and their next game. Because if both are on 6, then head to head, ATK Gokulam Kerala leads. And Bashundhara Kings, they have a shot, it just goes astray, and that's been the story. We could have a situation where all 3 teams, all Gokulam Kerala, ATK Mohun Bagan, and Bashundhara Kings, they are tied on 6 points, and they could be on head to head because Gokulam Kerala beat ATK Mohun Bagan, ATK Mohun Bagan have beaten Bashundhara Kings. Maybe it could be Bashundhara Kings, they could beat Gokulam Kerala as well. As they say that it's a through ball for Manveer Singh, it's excellent defending from Bashundhara Kings, and it's a corner for ATK Mohun Bagan, and they can make it 4. The set piece for ATK Mohun Bagan. Nearly an hour played. This could be 4-0. Liston Colosso, I don't know what the hell he tried there. I think he just slipped there while trying to kick the ball. He just went straight out of play. The Anwar Ali Sheikh, his kicking has been very suspect, and I just hope that doesn't cost ATK Mohun Bagan. And Bashundhara Kings are with the ball. They have a half chance. It's well defended by ATK Mohun Bagan. Hugo injury update. You mean Hugo Bumus? I'm not sure what's happened there, but I have to check on it to see what actually happened. But yeah, looks like they don't miss him though at the moment. They're actually playing well with Johnny Kako and Carl McHugh in the midfield. Obviously, Bumu gives that added boost additional boost in the midfield, but at this point in time, they're actually playing well. வணக்கம் சுனித் ப்ரோ, ஹோப்ஃபுல்லி நல்லா இருக்கீங்க. About half an hour to go. I think it's a set piece opportunity for ATK Mohun Bagan. No, it isn't. David Williams leave ATK MB. Will he? I don't know. If he leaves, where will he go? Will he go back to Australia or where will he go? I'm not exactly sure. Bashundhara Kings trying to press ATK Mohun Bagan into making a mistake. They do so. They're able to earn a throw, and they could make use of this opportunity. They need to score one fast to have any chance whatsoever. Bashundhara Kings cutting inside, running inside, ends up a cul-de-sac, and Johnny Kakao can calm things down in the midfield. Oh, Roy Krishna. Roy Krishna, he has Liston Colosso. Is Johnny Kakao running forward? I think there's a foul in the build-up there. It's foul against ATK Mohun Bagan. So long diagonal ball aimed at towards Prabhidas. He gets his head on it, but it's straight at that keeper. And they try to play it out from the back. They give it straight to ATK Mohun Bagan, and they can go on the counter attack. Is Liston Colosso is through. He's onside, and the keeper makes a save. Flag had stayed down. Liston Colosso could have made it 4 to himself, but the keeper made a great save. I have to see this replay on the offside. Bashundhara Kings, they tried to go on the counter attack. All out to the wing. Will he cross it first time? He crosses it first time. It's well cleared by Prabir Das, I think it is. And it's now ATK Mohun Bagan's time to do a counter attack for themselves. It's a wonderful ball. Does Liston Crosser get to the end of it before he gets down to the end of it? It's wonderful defending from Bashundhara Kings. As he could have had another sniff at goal. Camera call taraf kumona. I don't know what that means. You could probably say it in English so that I understand a bit better. Thank you. Welcome to the stream. By the way, make sure you're liking this one and make sure you leave another comment or so whenever you get time. Thank you very much. Bashundhara Kings, they currently have the ball. The captain runs past two players. Looks like a foul in the area, but the referee just waves it away. And ATK Mohun Bagan can get it away. Bashundhara Kings steal the ball off them. It's a shot and ends up very tame, and it can be cleared by ATK Mohun Bagan. ATK Mohun Bagan trying to play with the ball. Is Liston Colosso with the ball? Don't allow him to run. That is a foul, and that will be a yellow card. Manveer Singh tried to escape, but Bashundhara Kings didn't allow him to. Prabir Das, Bengaluru FC sending complete. Yeah, I read that somewhere. It's not shining, it's signing. I mean, sometimes you like put you like sometimes. I mean, I don't want to disrespect your English, but um, yeah, it's just that sometimes it gets confusing. I mean, what do you mean shining, or then it takes me to understand what it's actually signing. ATKMB have a set piece opportunity, and Johnny Kako it will be over it. Can they put a dangerous ball into the box? Nearly 67. It's 67 minutes played. Is Johnny Kako with the ball? Ball in. It just goes all the way out of play, and it's out for a goal kick. Sundar Kings trying to play, trying to create an opportunity. I don't know what was that, but was given straight to ATK Mohun Bagan player. And Liston Colosso is on side, but the Bashundhara Kings defender does well to get back and defend. Bashundhara Kings are in attack. Will Kerala lose tonight? I don't think so. I think they'll probably win because Gokulam Kerala are stronger. And with all due respect to Mazi, I think Gokulam Kerala will win. I think they'll probably win it 2-0 or something. But you already said that. You don't need to spam it again. Thank you. Yes, probably that's the Bengaluru FC. I think is complete. But yeah. Bashundhara Kings. ATK are currently Mohun Bagan are currently defending pretty deep. And it's a shot that deflects and it goes out for a corner kick. Set pieces have been a good opportunity for them to score though. So it has to be said. It's a corner that comes in. It's a header and it's straight to Anwar Ali Sheikh and he catches it this time. He grabs it onto himself, and that is confident goalkeeping. There's just 46 likes. Make sure we get it to 50 or even 75 likes before the stream ends. So ATK Mohun Bagan, ATK Mohun Bagan. Make sure to like this stream. Trying to get to 50. Let's hope I get to 75 at least soon. That's how the channel keeps building. And as we speak, ATK Mohun Bagan are making a substitution. Johnny Kako goes off the Finnish international, and David Williams comes on in his place. What is qualification scenario? So for ATK Mohun Bagan to qualify, they need to win both of the games and hope that Gokulam Kerala don't get a win in both of the games. They have to either win, draw, or lose both of their games, because even if they get to 6 points, then it will be like it'll be hard for ATK Mohun Bagan to qualify because they head to head, since Gokulam Kerala already beat them. It's a bit helter skelter out there on the left flank. It's given away, and it's given straight back to them. TD and J. I have no idea, but I have to see what's with TD and Hugo Bumu. It'll be interesting to see how that pans out. Tries the long ball, doesn't work out. ATK Mohun Bagan have the ball back in play, but they give the ball straight away. But the foul has been given in their favor, and ATK Mohun Bagan can breathe a sigh of relief. And it's a yellow card being given to one of their players as well. It's just nothing is going their way at the moment, and ATK Mohun Bagan, they can just sit back and defend and attack on the counter whenever they can. It'll probably end 3-0, but don't be surprised if the ATK Mohun Bagan can sneak a goal out of Roy Krishna, or even Liston Cross again with 4 goals. Saying that, Liston Colosso goes off. My mouth. Liston Colosso, the hat-trick hero, he goes off for ATK Mohun Bagan. And in his place comes Rana. Liston Colosso has had a brilliant game. Obviously, the hat-trick, he's the difference maker in what could be a huge difference to how the table pans out. Repeat the qualification scenario. So let me clarify this. Only the top of the table qualifies. 2 people don't qualify. It's just one that qualifies. So only one team qualifies, and obviously whoever has the most points will qualify. Speaking of which, Bashundhara Kings, they have a chance. It's a cross that goes well astray. So coming back to it, only the top team qualifies, and so whoever has the highest points qualifies. And if 2 teams are tied, the head-to-head is looked at. So in case if Gokulam Kerala and ATK Mohun Bagan are tied on points, Gokulam Kerala goes through because they beat them earlier. If ATK Mohun Bagan, Bashundhara Kings, same way. But there's a massive but in that. If ATK Mohun Bagan, they have won this game, and if Bashundhara Kings beat Gokulam Kerala in their next game, we could have a 3-way tie. 3 teams tied on 6 points, and all the teams, they have beaten each other. So in that case, how it goes, how it gets decided, it remains to be seen. The corner comes in, Carl McHugh with the header, and it just goes over the top. So in case of three-way tie, then I think goal difference will um, say goal difference will kind of decide who finishes top and who finishes either. So if more than two teams are tied, and after playing all the head-to-head criteria above, a subset of teams are still tied, all head-to-head criteria above are reapplied exclusively to this subset of teams. Then goal difference matters, and if goal difference is also same, then whoever scores the most goals, they would qualify to the next round. Like you said, no worries, man, always there. I also referred to some things before, saying to all. So of course, Delhi Capitals are playing Mumbai Indians, and the toss is about to happen in about 5 minutes. The ATK Mohun Bagan go on the attack with Rana on the ball. Throw for Bashundhara Kings. Big up to everyone who's watching. Make sure to like this video. Make sure to subscribe to PB Talks as I close on 500. Make sure to hit the subscribe button. Make sure to hit the bell notification. I'll be going live in 2 hours time. In about 1.5 hours time, discussing the Women's T20 Challenge and the prospect of Women's IPL. Make sure you're tuned into that, and hopefully things go well. It's a foul against Roy Krishna. He's a favorite team in Indian football. I support Chennai FC simply for the fact because I am from Chennai. So Chennai FC is my favorite team, and yeah, we are either champions or runners up, or we're nowhere in the picture. It's like two different extremes. So yeah. ATK take a quick throw, and it's a chance. It's still a chance. It's 4. It's David Williams who makes it 4. 77 minutes up. It's a quick free kick taken, and David Williams, a substitute, has made it 4-0 in the 77th minute. 4-0 to ATK Mohun Bagan, and this will go on very well when it comes to goal difference. And because they have scored a bulk load of goals, and this could be massive. I think they should just go and try and keep on scoring. AFC Cup favorite team. Was a quick free kick. Subhash's ball played in the middle. Dave Williams' first touch, he kind of messed it up, but he still had the opportunity, and he didn't miss it the second time. Bashundhara Kings defenders kind of committed, and they're now 4-0 up. AFC Cup favorite team. I don't watch Gokulam Kerala much. I watch more of ATK Mohun Bagan, so I'll just go ahead and say ATK Mohun Bagan. So yeah. If Chennai FC playing, obviously Chennai FC. No second thoughts about that. Saying that, Bashundhara Kings, they get the ball. ATK Mohun Bagan have given away, but a false touch. They're not clearing the ball away, and ATK Mohun Bagan, they get the ball back. Such has been the luck of Bashundhara Kings today. Nothing has gone their way. They have shot. Ball has not gone in the back of the net. But the ATK Mohun Bagan, they had 4 or 5 opportunities at best, and they have scored 4 goals. I think ATK Mohun Bagan should try to score as much as possible. As Rana gets the ball off the defender, and ATK Mohun Bagan, they can create another opportunity for themselves. Here's Roy Krishna. He's just giving it away to the Bashundhara Kings. 12 minutes plus stoppage time left. Or 1 goal. I think, I don't know. I thought it would stay 3-0, but they only went on to score 4. I don't know what's going to happen, bro, really. It's just so mad. So Bashundhara Kings, they have a chance. Curling effort, well defended. And ATK Mohun Bagan, again, they can go on the counter attack. Is Sandesh Jingan. Is Manveer Singh. He can run with the ball. Manveer Singh he has Roy Krishna on support. He cuts in on his right. It's good defending. Is Rana. He tries a shot and it goes off target. He apologizes to Roy Krishna. He could have played the ball to him much earlier. It's a substitution for Bashundhara Kings. We had a 5-1 or 5-0. I don't see Bashundhara Kings scoring, bro. I don't see them scoring. I would rather ATK Mohun Bagan score the next. It'd rather be ATK Mohun Bagan scoring the next goal because that's what it looks like. Whenever they have had the chance, they've looked like scoring, whereas Bashundhara Kings haven't looked like scoring, to be honest. ATK Mohun Bagan through again. It's a crossing opportunity. I don't know why he tried to take the first time cross. He had so much time on his hand. They still have it though. They're just giving it away. And Bashundhara Kings are through. Bashundhara Kings are through. And the Stinghan can cover up. There's only one attacker though. There's no one to support. Bashundhara Kings, they get through. It's a fantastic save from the ATK Mohun Bagan keeper. That has been their luck so far. Whatever they have touched has just gone off. ATK Mohun Bagan, they get possession back. It's offside now. It's 10 minutes to go, and ATK Mohun Bagan are making two substitutes. Prabir Das is coming off for ATK Mohun Bagan. Oh, it's triple substitution actually. Prabir Das, Manveer Singh, Deepak Tangri, all are coming off. And Kian comes on, Fardane comes on, and Gill comes on. Obviously, the youngsters who are making appearances. Giving Juan Fernando is trying to give them game time, trying to give them exposure to the AFC Cup, what it means to play. Because they're 4-0 up, they have the luxury of doing so. I think they are taking foot off the gas as we see Bashundhara Kings. Oh, and yet again another opportunity has not gone in. It's just not their day. It's just not Bashundhara Kings' day. They've just been unlucky, to be honest. Whatever they have touched, they haven't made use of it though. Next match, ATK. Let's see. It's going to be interesting. So Mumbai Indians have won the toss and they have elected to field. They have two changes. Deval Brevis is back in. Ritik Shokeen is back in for Sanjay Yadav. Rishabh Pant says that only Prithvi Shaw comes in for Lalit Yadav, so that's just one change for them. Oh, it's raining now. Well. Is it? So ATK Mohun Bagan now in pole position. Now they have to win their next game and then just hope that Gokulam Kerala don't get more than 4 points. As saying that, ATK Mohun Bagan are through again. I don't know why he's not shooting. He should have shot there. He wasted. I think it was Rana who had the opportunity. He should have shot there. I don't know why he tried and delayed and wasted some time. And Bashundhara Kings keep on coming, and it's well defended. ATK Mohun Bagan should have really made it final, but they have just wasted the opportunity there. That could come back to haunt them. Just imagine Messi come ATB. I don't know. They'll probably run out of business though, just by the time they start giving him his salary. Unless he turns out magnanimous and takes a huge pay cut, because the salary what he will get here is peanuts compared to what he gets in he's getting right now. Waiting a Mohun Bagan on the front foot. Is Kian on the wing? He has some space to run into. And Fabrizio Romano has confirmed that um, will Mbappe will stay at PSG. Four minutes to go to full time. It looks a foregone conclusion, but will ATK Mohun Bagan somehow score the fifth goal? Yeah, IB team CSK. I've been a CSK fan. 2008 first game from Chennai. I've been seeing CSK all my life. And yeah, Bashundhara Kings, they have an opportunity here. Toss comes in. Still not defended, is it? It is defended away. And that's just been Bashundhara Kings block today. They would take full time now, to be honest. Please come the goal scorers. It's written above, isn't it? Colasso hat trick and Will David Williams with a goal. It's about 2.5 hours stream. Hopefully, I can make the Women's T20 challenge just about an hour. Let's see. Bashundhara Kings, they have possession now. And yet again, another half chance where they have wasted. But I think it's been pulled back for a foul on someone. And it's now a free kick opportunity. The free kick opportunity for Bashundhara Kings. They have a free kick. Ball comes in, punched away by their goalkeeper. And ATK Mohun Bagan can go on the counter attack. They are on the counter attack. It's now a throw in. Rana wins a throw in off a Bashundhara Kings defender. Big up to everyone who's watching. Make sure if you're new, make sure to like the stream. Make sure to subscribe to PB Talks, my channel. Make sure to hit the bell notification whenever I go live like this or do videos. I'll be live again in about 1.5 hours time, covering the Women's T20 Challenge. And make sure you keep your eyes peeled out for that, as I try to get to 500 subscribers by the end of this month. And Roy Krishna has the ball. No, it's not Roy Krishna, sorry. Call my cue defense. It's Rana. Game's about to end, and have to say that ATK Mohun Bagan are well deserved for their lead. Both teams have had slight chances. Bashundhara Kings hit the post twice in the first half and wasted an opportunity just before that. But great ATK Mohun Bagan. You have your chances and you take them, and you're clinical, and that's what makes the difference. As we see, Bashundhara Kings, It nearly ran all the way through, but it just got stopped abruptly. And that's the story of Bashundhara Kings today. They have had opportunities, but they haven't taken them. ATK Mohun Bagan, they have had opportunities. They banged, they put it in the back of the net, and that is what you need at this level. Subhashish Bose, will be interesting to see how much time is added on as ATK Mohun Bagan go on the other attack. Well, that's just slowing the game down. I think they're just slowing the game down. They have another game in 3 days' time, so 3 minutes of stoppage time, and this is a foregone conclusion. And yeah, India just take their time over this. And are they through? They almost got through, but Bashundhara Kings keeper did well to keep that out. And they will try to look forward for probably one last attack and get away with the consolation goal, because it can come in handy. Goal difference does come in handy when head-to-heads are same. And their last game against Gokulam Kerala remains a must-win for them. Bashundhara Kings are there with the ball. Is Bashundhara Kings. Oh, there's an opportunity for them, and it's defended well. And Bashundhara Kings just want the full-time whistle now. Nothing has gone right for them. Whatever they are short, they haven't gone at the back of the net. And as we speak, ATK Mohun Bagan out on the counter-attack is David Williams slowing the game down, showing his experience. David Williams is through. The flag has stayed down. David Williams tries the curler. He tried it from way off, and it just didn't work. And flag had stayed down. I think he timed his run perfectly. I think he timed his run perfectly, and he could have taken one or two extra touches and probably curled it better. It just didn't stick for him, and it just went way over. Is that a foul? Yes, it is. Foul for ATK Mohun Bagan. Last minute of the game. It's been a very eventful game, to be honest. Started, and then we had the torrential rain that went away, and then it was just a Liston Colossus show all the way. Is ATK Mohun Bagan trying to go through, and it's well defended, and Bashundhara Kings try to launch a final attack. That just doesn't work. ATK Mohun Bagan can definitely see out this last 40 seconds. Time's done. Ball is through. Rana is in. Rana is in. Rana keeps the ball. It puts it way behind. It's an excellent ball to the wing to Kian. It's Kian again. This could be five. Not yet. It's well defended, and it's out for a corner. And will there be time to take the corner? They don't need to. They can waste their time on this. This will probably be game over. It is game over. Full time. ATK Mohun Bagan 0. ATK Mohun Bagan 4. Bashundhara Kings 0. An absolutely comprehensive victory for ATK Mohun Bagan. They needed this after the loss against Gokulam Kerala just 3 days ago, and they desperately needed this win, and they now just back in contention. Now they would hope that Gokulam Kerala don't get more than 3 points in their final 2 games. They would hope that Bashundhara Kings definitely beats Gokulam Kerala, because if Gokulam Kerala wins today against Mazia and they even get a draw against Bashundhara Kings, they would finish as stable toppers and go ahead to the next interzonal semi-finals of the AFC Cup. But it's been an eventful stream. It was good having all of you. Big up to every single one of you who has tuned in. Big up to the 40 people now who are there. Make sure to like this video. Make sure to Wait, there's something going on. Prabhidas has got into a altercation with someone. Don't know what happened there, but all seems relaxed for now. But make sure to hit the like the stream. Make sure to subscribe to PB Talks. I'm going live again in about 1.5 hours time, talking the Women's T20 Challenge with Sharada Sridharan, former Tamil Nadu cricketer and now a performance analyst. Make sure to tune into that. And as I keep saying in the end of every single video, make sure to stay safe and wash them hands. Thank you, everyone. Catch you soon. Thank you.